Football.
No.
Athletics.
No.
Cooking.
Yes. Jamaica College, known for excellence in a number of areas, has embarked on a new mission.
Thanks to Philip Gore and the ATL, the boys of the True Blue School will be equipped with a fully functional food and nutrition lab.
As we look at how the landscape has changed in terms of employment opportunities, we certainly looked at how we could get some of our boys more interested in food and nutrition as a pathway into an executive chef type of program, because we know that that's a very lucrative career. And as the world economy has changed, we have to provide students with more opportunities that they can certainly pursue in terms of viable career.
As a matter of fact, for the first time in history, students of Jamaica College will be sitting the food and nutrition examination in CSEC.
Principal Ruel Reed is extremely proud of this, as they managed to overcome a number of challenges to make this possible.
We had to be very innovative. We had to be using, the staff facilities, nurse facilities, in terms of giving them exposure to kitchen type activities, practical activities. We have also utilized support at Papine and to a lesser extent Mona High. But because we all are doing the same programs, they don't have their labs available when we need it. So it was very important for us to have our own lab.
But boys in the kitchen?
Cooking is for women.
I'm finding that these days, persons are far more aware. I don't think that people are skeptical before, that they're in a taboo area in terms of any particular career path. And, men have actually dominated the higher end of catering at the chef level. And so we have Brian Lumley, who is a distinguished Jamaica College graduate, who is a very well-known chef in Jamaica. And so our boys are actually motivated by him and his success.
I told my peers that I want to be a chef. I mean, you can just imagine the amount of names started to pop up. Cook boy, caterer, this, Chef Boyardee, which is probably the most popular chef in history. And he's not that good, but anyway. But yeah, there is a lot of ridicule at first and a lot of jeering. You know how high school is. Everybody tried to run jokes and crack jokes, and even the teachers didn't take me seriously. Everybody was wondering, what was wrong with me, why you want to become a chef. They tried to brainwash everybody needs to become lawyers, doctors, and so on. I really wonder who all these lawyers would represent, if they represent themselves eventually. If JC, back at the time when I wanted to do culinary arts, had a culinary program, it would have helped me to advance quickly. I would feel, because I remember when I was in the first year of culinary arts school, a lot of other kids had food and nutrition, and they grasped some of the knowledge when it comes to the scientific base behind food and cooking. And some of it I had to almost double up my reading and double up my studies in order to keep up in that regard, because I didn't have that background knowledge coming into it. I just had, let's say, raw talent and what my mom taught me, and then I was learning the specs. So when it comes to food safety regulations and nutritional aspects and so on, I didn't have that background knowledge though. The kids know if they get that, all they're doing now forward from this is to focus on the skill more than trying to keep up with the theory and then learn the skill at the same time. Not everybody can handle that. This is long overdue. I'm ecstatic that it's there. I really feel that a culinary club can officially start at JC. And then when you look at the higher programs, when it comes to world skills and major competitions, we need to start very early. If you look at all the hospitality champions in world cuisine, they start their kids from as early as 8, 9 years old. By the time they're 14, they're professionals trying to now bring the craft to a higher level. So with my push to get Caribbean cuisine on the map, this is a fantastic opportunity to know when these kids learn the basic knowledge. When I get them to the level of professionals at 17, 18, after high school, it's just focusing on how do we improve the cuisine. I'm opening myself up to my school, my alma mater. If they need my help, if they need any support, if they need culinary demonstrations, if they need anything of the sort, in order for my school to be the best at what it is. I want to hear JC have the best food and nutrition, lab, cuisine, teachers, demonstrations, everything. We are the best, we are champions, that's what we are. The facility is top notch, I must say. I can see them even improving it even more. But this is a fantastic base that they have for these kids, and I'm excited. I can't wait to come in here and do the first class for them.
Thanks very much to our parents, members of staff, the Gore development and the Gore family, and all the persons who contribute to the realization of this very historic development at Jamaica College.